Hi everybody, it's Miss Kim.
And Miss Laura and Miss Sprocket, she's making an appearance.
Yeah, a very rare appearance by the cat.
Usually she's underneath the blankets behind us or somewhere else underneath something, so that's pretty good.
Yes.
You say hello? She's like, no.
Which, it's good that she's here today.
You're a good girl.
She is, yeah. She is kind of hard to see because she's a tortie. So she has lots of brown and black and this really pretty, I don't know, what, like a butterscotch color almost.
Got a patch on her eye.
Yes, yeah, she's a very pretty, and her fur is really, really soft. I have 2 cats of my own, and her fur is much softer than both of theirs.
She's dutifully ignoring the camera.
Yes.
She's camera shy like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. You be a good girl? You stay there. You're gonna leave? She's leaving. There we go.
1 minute is all you get with the cat.
54 seconds if you look at the time.
Yes, that's true. But it's good she was here because Miss Laura's reading.
I Found a Kitty by Troy Cummings. Pretty cool book. Find a kitty. I love this dog. His name is Arfie. You're going to meet Arfie in several videos over the time period.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be cool.
Yeah. And I am reading Click, Clack, Goodnight. And it's with the farm animals from Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type.
Do you like Newt over here is sniffing her or sniffing her hair? There
No,
he
he's resting.
He's
on
resting
my
his
back.
head?
Yes. Newt
Say
Newt
goodbye.
likes to be right by me.
He does.
All right. We hope you enjoy our stories.
Bye.
Bye everybody. Click, Clack, Goodnight by Doreen Cronin and Betsy Lewin. It is nighttime on the farm. Everyone is tired. It is time to relax, unwind, and unplug. The cows are ready for bed. Farmer Brown pats their heads and turns out the cow light. Cows in the dark, sound asleep. The sheep are ready for bed. Farmer Brown brushes out their tangles and turns out the sheep light. Sheep in the dark, sound asleep. The chickens are ready for bed. Farmer Brown covers them with a blanket and turns on the chicken light. Chickens in the nearly dark, sound asleep. Duck is not quite ready for bed. Farmer Brown sings him a song, reads him a book, turns on the white noise machine and puts on a shadow puppet show, but Duck is wide awake. Farmer Brown practices downward facing dog with him, discusses the day's top news stories, debates the day's top news stories, and turns out the duck light. Farmer Brown in the dark, sound asleep. Duck in the dark, wide awake. Duck tries to sleep like a cow, but it is too crowded. Duck tries to sleep like a sheep, but it is too soft. Duck tries to sleep like a chicken, but it is too bright. Duck finds a spot under the maple tree. No cows, no sheep, no chickens. It's not too soft, it's not too crowded. The moonlight is just right. Duck closes his eyes. Chit-chat chitter, chit-chat chitter, chit-chat chitter. The bats in the trees are wide awake. Duck finds a spot by the pond. No cows, no sheep, no chickens, no bats. It's not too soft, it's not too crowded. There's no chit-chat chittering. The moonlight is just right. Duck closes his eyes. Burp, burp, bobber. Burp, burp, bobber. Burp, burp, bobber. The frogs in the pond are wide awake. Duck knows a new spot. No cows, no sheep, no chickens, no bats, no frogs. Duck also knows where Farmer Brown keeps the hot sauce, the sliced cheese, and the whole wheat bread. His stomach is full, the mattress is firm, the book is just right. Farmer Brown's pajamas are soft. The moonlight shines in through the window. Duck closes his eyes. Duck in the dark, sound asleep. The end.
I Found a Kitten by Troy Cummings. Dear Diary, woof. Today I played outside. It was Tuesday, so I dug up a stick and barked at a bird, but then I smelled something new. I followed the smell across 2 backyards and down to a drain pipe. The smell wasn't a treat, or a tennis ball, or an old boot. It was a friend. Meow. He needed a home, so I got to work. Dear music teacher, I found a kitty. Can you help him? His name is Scamper. I really want to keep him, but my person is allergic to cats. Scamper likes to eat and play and poop in a box. He also likes to sing. I know he would make beautiful music with your students. Your neighbor, Arfie. Dear Arfie, Scamper is a wonderful kitten. His tail twitches to the beat, but his high notes are simply too much. I'm sorry, I was hoping for more harmony in my household, but with Scamper here, I can hardly find a single measure of rest. Best wishes in your search, Maestro Mitch. Yow! Dear cute little neighbor babies, I found a kitty. He's a lot like you. He takes naps, he eats every 2 hours, and he likes to crawl under the couch on his tummy. Can you help him? Sincerely, Arfie. Dear Arfie, we have wanted a little itty-bitty kitty since the day we were born. We snuggle with him in the morning, and we nuzzle with him in the afternoon, and squeeze him like a teddy bear at night. But then a funny thing happened. He squirmed out of our arms and ran out the door. Guess we'll go back to snuggling our fuzzy-wuzzy sheepy blankie. Benny, Bonnie, and Boo. Dear nice mechanic, can you help my kitty? I saw a mouse at your garage one time, and we all know cats are great at chasing mice. I bet Scamper would pounce on the chance to help you out. Your pal, Arfie. Dear Arfie, you're right. My garage has a huge mouse problem. Those little squeakers are bumper to bumper in here. I was all revved up to give Scamper a chance, but he didn't eat a single mouse. He just played with them. Sorry to throw a wrench in your plans, but I need a mouser who's willing to sink his teeth into his work. Emily Lugnut, mechanic. To the people in the fancy building with the red carpet out front, can you help my kitty? Scamper's fur is shiny, and his eyes are sparkly like the stars on your sidewalk. Wolf all due respect, Arfie. Telegram. To Arfie from Melissa Glitz, talent agent. Arfie, baby. I've been on the prowl for someone like Scamper. For a moment he entered the studio, I knew he'd be a superstar. All I had to do was style his fur and polish his claws and polish his teeth and do something about those claws. But then, right after his photo shoot, Scamper gagged and twitched and hacked up a 2-pound hairball right into my designer handbag. So sorry, darling, but our little glamour puss would be more at home on a living room rug than a red carpet. XOXO, Missy. Dear cat lover guy, I was sniffing around your bushes and I noticed something about your house. You have cat curtains and a cat clock and cat wallpaper and a cat sofa, a cat toilet seat, and a whole bunch of tiny shiny cat statues. But you don't have an actual cat. Can you help my kitty? I think Scamper would fit right in. Hopefully, Arfie. Dear Arfie, I've spent my whole life collecting kitty cat knickknacks. Scamper is just what I was missing. Our first morning together was dreamy. I fed him, brushed him, and tucked him into his kitty bed. We both purred with delight. But then he started to play. That frisky kitten knocked over my entire collection of ceramic cats. My figurines and my heart were shattered. I'm sorry, but Scamper is too playful to be part of my collection. Herbert Delgado. Ow! Arfie, don't be sad. You're a good doggy. Thank you for trying to find me a home. I sang, I cuddled, I played, and I got brushed. But How do I put this? None of those people were right for me. I need a home where I can do all of those things. But where could we find such a place? Scamper. Dear Butternut Nursing Home, can you help my kitty? He loves music, he loves to play, he loves to take naps in a lap on his sunny room, and he loves making people happy. In fact, I think he could help you. I hope you agree your home would be perfect for him. With love, Arfie. P.S. Meow. That's from Scamper. I found a kitty.